cardinal thing. It's a cardinal thing.
Yeah, Top Well. We started Top Well somewhere 2004. And before Top Well, I was a major transporter for Mobile Oil. Yeah. And Mobile Oil was liquidated, sold to Total. So our transport business became a little bit down. And the petroleum sector has been deregulated. So they've allowed individuals to form their own OMCs. So we also took advantage and we went in for the license. So that's all we started. It has been a very difficult road. It wasn't easy, especially financing, how to construct new filling stations here and there. And you know, Kenyan business theory, if you go in for a loan, the interest rates and all other things. And since the transport business has come down, it was very difficult to look for money for all these things. But by God's grace, we slowly gets to this place now. So Top Well is celebrating 10 years, and we are happy for it. A lot of challenges with the petroleum business. You know, we have a regulator, the NPA. They've set up the rules. You need to conform to the rules. You need to get the requisite permits from the government agencies like the EPA, like the fire, and then the district assemblies also require you to get a permit from them. So all these things is not an easy task. And as I said earlier, all depend on finance. And moreover, the margins we enjoy from the NPA is not anything to write home about. So we are really struggling. And recently, because of this power offs, it put a lot of pressure on us because we have to turn to generator. That adds another cost to our operations. And the frequent shortage of petroleum products in the country also added to some of the difficulties we are going through. We are running about 55 petrol stations all over the country. And we are in almost all the regions of the country. And we have a lot of corporate customers too. The major thing is the interest rates. You know, the interest rates is very high. And as government controls the price, there is no way you can increase the cost of petroleum products. So first, government must look at it. All businessmen are crying about the bank interest rates. So if we have the interest rates down and you go in to borrow money, before your income also is enhanced a little bit. You know, the fact is that we give employment to a lot of Ghanaians. You see, so if our operational cost is so high, we cannot expand. Especially most of the big companies like the multinationals, they concentrate more on the bigger cities. So we, the indigenous Ghanaian companies, the OMCs, we are trying to service our brothers and sisters in the rural areas. See, so that adds cost to some of these things we are doing. Acquiring land, putting up a station to require standard, just like in the cities. It's a very heavy investment. So I think the first thing first is government must make sure that interest rates are reduced, and they should look at our margins too. The margins will pay the dealers, the margins they pay the OMCs, and the margins they pay to the support us. Really look at some of these things, I think we will give more plannage to our brothers and sisters, and at the same time pay our taxes. You know, apart from corporate tax, we pay PAYE for our workers and all these things go to government. Yeah. And the fact is that we collect most of these petroleum taxes which governments put on the petroleum products. We collect them and pay to governments. So you say we are working and we are helping government in so many ways. So I think we should look at our problems and see how best we can help us to maintain our businesses.
Cardinal thing, it's a cardinal thing. It up and meet this a girl can cool like a cardigan. It up and meet this a girl can cool like a cardigan. It up and meet this a girl can cool like a cardigan. It up and meet this a girl